Captain's log, day 38. Despite building the advanced radio, there's been some complications with it. A creeper exploded. Luckily, I think I might be able to fix it if I just... Right, so the beacon has been repaired, but the receiver over here is just, it's not doing so hot, you know? But at least we have the TV screen left. It survived. Fixing this, it may take a while. Captain Jester, signing off. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Jester Average YouTube, and today we're on the Amethyst SMP server. And, as you can tell, I've been doing a bit of building off camera. Welcome to Garbage Gorge. Now, with all kinds of cool things. So here, we have the unique species of fire cactus. Ooh, we even have some baby fire cactus down here. I think the best echo spike to show off first is this one. So if you look at this dripstone at the right angle, because you can put item frames behind it, don't look at that item frame, okay? This echo spike is saying, we are echo spikes. We can echo anything written. Basically, the way echo spikes work is if any written object is impaled on them, they will immediately start echoing the words it said if you call upon their echoes. This is another good example. Dearest Jester, I hate you. Your secret unadmirer. Yeah, that guy. Overall, echo spikes, just a good time. Just an awesome time. Well, I've expanded a bit of the garbage, and over here, I've managed to build a sort of bee farm, because yeah, we need lots and lots of honeycomb all the time. These candles don't just grow on cactus, you know? But overall, Garbage Gorge is coming along nicely, all things considered. Garbage flowing nice and steadily in this beautiful little ecosystem with all of our spiky creatures such as cactuses, the echo spikes, and even that's how it has to be. Everything must be spiky. But now it's time to address something a little more important. This is supposed to be tracking the signal, but it's no better than my little head thing, you know? Even though this radio is significantly more powerful, we're running into some of the same issues here, and I don't know what to do about it. Genuinely. I got the most powerful tools I could find. I took extra care. I stopped even using garbage. Like, I went out of my way to not use garbage and build this. Like, my whole thing is building everything out of garbage. Who even am I anymore? Possibly one of, if not the best radios I could have built, and it's still showing no results. This is problematic. So it's time for Plan B. Or should I maybe call this Plan T, as we have arrived at the home of the Wizard Teak. Legend has it that his oracle can answer any question you have. So I'm going to ask it one question. Will I ever find love? No. It's, what is up with the signal? Like, why is it all scrambly-bambly? For the record, yes, I have found love. I have a girlfriend, and she's totally real, and, yeah, she's just, back home in New Gearton, and also made out of rocks, and completely imaginary, but even the fact that she's imaginary doesn't change the fact that our love is still real. Anyway, enough about this topic, let's go talk to Teak, yeah! Okay, Teak.
What is
Wizard
it
man.
now? It's too...
Hello, I require...
Don't barge into my house.
Oh,
Knock
sorry,
on the door.
sorry. Where I come from, we don't really have doors.
Okay, what do you mean?
Okay.
It's like 8 a.m. Why are you here?
Huh. Actually, my watch says it's actually 3 p.m. I don't know, maybe my watch is off. I mean, it hasn't switched hands on the watch in like 6 years, so, you know. Huh. Definitely interesting. Oh yeah, the actual reason I was here. So, I heard from Rose that the Oracle can tell you anything. And now here's the problem. I'm illiterate. So, yeah, I need your help.
Well, even if you were illiterate, you couldn't read the oracle anyways. So... Okay.
Yeah, what now?
Costs money. You need to pay money.
Okay.
Well, what do you want exactly? What are you looking for? Are you looking for an answer?
I'm looking for an answer to a question. It's a bit of a complicated question. So, the signal that I have been tracking it's a bit scattered about. It's like almost like it's bouncing off of things, and it's getting all over the place. And I don't know what it's bouncing off of or how to fix it, and I'm just kind of at a loss right now, because if it's like bouncing off the mountains, there's nothing I can really do about that unless I destroyed the mountains. But this oracle can tell me what's going on, or, you know, it can help me figure this out. Yeah.
That'd be about 30 diamonds, give or take, payment-wise.
I'm officially poor again.
Don't mind where we're going. It's a little bit dusty up here.
Feels just like home. Anyway.
I haven't cleaned since I moved in. So, let me see. So, ask it your question.
Hello, thing. I would like to know what's going on with the signal. I need your help. Please.
Some sort of an interfering force. It could be because the ground is made out of amethyst. Like, we are sitting in a hot pot of amethyst, and it's one of the most magical things you can find around here. So, that could 100% be it.
So, what you're saying is, I can do basically nothing about this because I don't know anything about magic.
Yes, that's pretty much what I'm saying.
Oh, okay then. So, do you know anybody who knows magic? I mean, magic seems pretty common here, you know? Like, for example, these nifty little tools that were gifted to me, all of these, they have magic imbued in them, and I don't know how to do that. Is there any way you could teach me? Because you're a wizard, right? I mean, you worked the Oracle.
I could teach you.
Okay. Let me guess, that's going to be followed up with for a price.
Pathetic as always are people. Right this way.
I don't even want to sit up there and enjoy the beautiful sunset with me. Oh wait, that's the moonrise, not the sunset. Okay.
That is the moon. Do you not know the difference between the moon and the sun?
I spent a long time in a cave, okay? Give me a break. The moon just turned into the sun. Right there. So,
I don't even know what to say.
What were you saying about, magic lessons?
I can teach you some things.
Okay.
Depends on what exactly you need to learn.
I need to learn the basics so I can research myself, you know? For example, this little arm over here, I built this myself, and I was able to figure out how to build it on my own, but I had to learn the basics before I was able to do anything.
But here's the thing. Magic isn't really basics. It is several different subjects of magic. There's possession, there are spells, there's imbuing or enchanting, there's staff magic, there's familiars. It's all different types. There's elemental magic. There's different types. You can't just, I need to learn.
Would there be anything I could use in order to upgrade items and be able to bypass magical barriers? So, for example, some sort of spell or whatever, some sort of magic pew-pew I could put on my radio in order to bypass the magical thing over there. Or not necessarily bypass it, but work around it.
That would be imbuing or enchanting.
Okay, I want to learn as much as I can about that.
Okay. Alright, this way. Let me see what I have that could be assisting with that. Let me find it really quick, and then I can gauge how useful it would be. I don't keep my house very organized because I don't exactly expect visitors.
Sorry, it's just really rainy outside, so I'm gonna be here a while.
It's okay. Is that what you need to fix? Your arm?
No. My arm's fine. I need to fix a radio.
Okay. Let me find a book, and then I can teach you a few things.
Okay.
Basically what you do is you give the enchanting table, or my oracle counts as one. You give the oracle rune stones, and in exchange it gives you a sort of spell you put on a book. Okay. So that's the first step. You click on the table, You put the runestones in the slot, and then you put down a book in the other slot, and then you get whatever
Magic.
you're looking for.
But is there a fundamental understanding of how runestones and enchanting tables work? Like, would I be able to construct my own runestones, construct enchanting tables? Like, where do I find more runestones? And would I be able to find an oracle or build an oracle, or do I have to come here, or how's that work?
You can't build your own oracle, but you can build your own table.
Okay.
Though the ingredients include obsidian and diamonds and other
I take a good look at this
rarities.
thing and scan it with my scanners.
But you cannot build another oracle. The oracle is purely based off of the magic in the region.
Oh, what you're saying is if I build something with the exact same components as this, it'll have an enchanting table, right? Or do I need to tweak
but
it
it
a
will
little?
not be an oracle like this
Okay.
is.
Okay.
But yep, that's the basics. Although if you want to follow me, I can show you what you do with the book.
Alrighty.
So what did you get again?
Power 1.
Okay, so for that you are going to need a bow. Certain enchantments apply to certain items only. There's actually a section about it in here. Let me look. Yep, there are sections about it in this book if you want to read it.
Alright.
I'll give it to you later though, not now.
Okay. So
now we have an anvil. So you're gonna need the book and a bow.
Oh, actually I'm pretty good with anvils, if you didn't know. So, yeah.
And you're just gonna combine them.
Oh, swag. That was
And
significantly simpler than I thought it would be. And
That
now I
is how
have one
you
of these
imbue-
cool magic tools.
That's how you imbue some items.
Oh, other items are
Other items
specialer.
require a wand and a little bit more effort.
Okay. But those are more advanced things.
Yep.
Okay.
Your radio tower may require a wand, and how you use a wand is you hold the book in one hand, like this. You hold your wand in the other, like
Oh,
this.
actually, I have something that looks like that.
You have something that looks like this.
Yeah, one of those fancy back scratcher looking things.
It's not a back scratcher.
Or so you think. You ever used one as a back scratcher before?
You know, you really need this book. Borrow that.
This is the Book of Enchanting. This teaches you things about enchantment, I think. I don't know, I can't read. I'll just
Oh.
hold on to this.
If you can't read, then it's kind of useless to have.
Or so you think.
What are you gonna do with a book you can't read exactly?
I'll do what it says right here. Propose the magical ingredient. There.
Can I have the book? I will curse you.
Fine, here's your book back, but... Oh, what? Where'd it go? You
Right
teleported it! Because
I
you're a
did.
wizard. Wow.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool.
Basically, wands and staffs. There is the Staff of the Undead, which requires bones. Staff of Fire, which requires blaze rods. And the Water Mage Staff, which requires what I have here. No, it is not a back scratcher. It is an incredibly coveted staff.
Yeah. And let me guess. This isn't a back scratcher either. Will that be all?
I mean,
everything.
do you need anything else?
Well, I mean, I don't think I can really leave right now. You got an umbrella, or do you want to put like a pot of tea on or something?
A pot of tea.
Yeah, you know.
How inventive. You should probably work on imbuing that arm with something soon.
Yeah, but I'm lazy. No, please, no. Listen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. You're not a dork.
If you would sit still for 1 second.
What are you planning on doing? Ooh, an egg.
That's not... Give me that, please. Thank you.
So.
I need the egg.
Oh, I threw it. Oh, would you look at the time? You're probably pretty mad, so I've got to get going. And, yeah,
It's still raining.
Just pretend I'm not here while I wait, okay?
Just come here. Hang on. Gotta aim precisely.
Hello, chicken man.
I had to add, for a splash effect, I had to use an egg. That should have waterproofed your arm at least temporarily. So now you can go home and get out of here.
Yay, I get to leave. Please don't eat my children, witch man.
Thanks for you're welcome, by the way.
Bye! Man, that teak guy really is something. And over here, we have a room. Don't mind the lava bits here. But to some people, this may just be a square. But to me, it's a possibility. So here, I'm going to build my workshop, where I'm going to be researching magic, technology, and the mixture between the two. How do they relate? What's what? Why's what? And stuff like that. And in order to do that, I'm gonna need to build one of those oracle thingies that Teak had. Let me go craft one. Since I'm here anyway, I'm gonna grab my back scratcher blessing. So here we go. Well, now we have all of the necessary materials to craft that oracle thing that Teak had. If I can just, oh, I need to craft a book first, don't I? So we take a book here, put it in, add some runestones, and this one is not as powerful as I would like it to be. Huh. Teak's had 3. Mine only has 2 potential upgrades. As well, they are nowhere near as powerful. Huh. Teak's oracle was sort of special in some way. But there were also books around, and books seem to be the catalyst for magic, you know? Everything is based on books, which is kind of a tragedy for me, because the books really aren't in Gnomish around here, so... Either way, I now know the basis of enchanting and the basics of enchanting magic, and that means I can start to learn how to do all kinds of things, and that I'm going to need a workshop in order to research how to do it. But that is something I'm going to get to working on in the next episode. Yeah, today's been a jam-packed adventure, and yet we weren't able to find the signal still. I believe once we build our workshop, get some research done, and all kinds of things like that, we will finally be able to find the signal, and then we'll be able to go home. Anyway, that'll be it for this one. I hope you did enjoy the video. Thank you ever so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel, and that'll be it for this one. Bowdy!